If you've been anywhere near a computer in the last 15 years, you probably would have known something about AI. And it turns out that beyond the whole political hoo-ha and fracas, the Malaysian government does care as well, as shown by the launch of ai.gov.my by Rafizi, Ramli, and Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. It's basically this brand new self-learning online program designed to raise public awareness about AI, tailored towards even parents staying at home and students, so that you can become aware of what artificial intelligence is and how it is impacting our world. I'm gonna encourage anything that the Malaysian government is doing in order to support basically people becoming aware of AI, because I think it's very important. But of course, not everybody out there may have the 4 hours that the Malaysian government recommends that you take towards doing this right here, but I did the entire program, so you don't have to. Watch on. Section number 1, AI aware, defines what is artificial intelligence. Arguably, this human intelligence thing is like way more important compared to artificial intelligence, because like, if you don't even have human intelligence, then how can you even know what artificial intelligence is? Anyway, okay, so helps to differentiate AI and non-AI machines, and then resolve popular misconceptions around the technology. Okay, fun times. Alright, cool, interesting. AI appreciate, this is kind of interesting. Describes the different domains of AI and their impact on various industries. Responsible AI and ethics, interesting. So you can apparently create a self-learning plan. Great, it's possible to do this in 4 different languages. Great, 很好, bagus, and yoi. No, I'm sorry, it's Tamil, so it's Nanru! Let's see, what else do you have right here? So, self-learning online program to raise public awareness, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. I will become a proud owner of the 2 digital badges, AI Aware and AI Appreciate. That's cool. Interesting. Can I call myself an AI expert after attending this program? Can I just... If I'm unable to select my birth year, if I did not receive an OTP, what do I do? Let's see, wow, that's interesting. I mean, like, you know, if they care so much about AI, you would think to yourself that maybe they can get AI to actually respond to queries right here, but apparently that's not the case, so yeah, anyway. Sign up, let's go. Okay, let's go. Lessons. Okay, interesting. There's a little bit of a discussion of accessibility right here. Apparently you have a braille version, so you can actually just go right ahead and you can feel out everything, which is nice. I mean, like, I don't know how this is actually going to work right here, but anyway, that's for someone else to explore. But yeah, okay, so there's an audio version. Interesting. Wow, so AI Untuk Rakyat audio version. Okay, there's an audio version of the program right here. I'm liking this. Okay, let's go.
AI for Rakyat. Approximate recording time 1.5 hours. Welcome.
Bro, what? I think a little part of me just died right there.
Let's begin. The program is structured into 4 parts as outlined, and the table of content provided below. Table of contents. You can skip through and try some recordings from the beginning of each section, including 1. Introduction to AI for Rakyat. 2. AI Aware. 3. AI Appreciate. 4. Self-Learning Plan, an introduction, including 4A. Statistical data. 4B. Natural language processing, NLP, and 4C. Computer vision, CV.
That's kind of nice. I mean, like, it's just an accessibility format, so you don't really use it unless you need essentially the audio version if you have maybe like a visual impediment or otherwise. So nice touch from the Malaysian government, so I approve. Good stuff. Alright, so let's actually carry on with just reading the contents over here. So students, stay-at-home parents. Alright, I kind of know this already. Cool. AI inclusive world. Okay, great. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. Describe what is AI and appreciate what it can do. become aware of present-day applications of AI, debunk some common misconceptions about it right here. Okay, you better start talking about ChatGPT in this program, otherwise I'm not going to believe you right here. What else do we have here? AI appreciate. Understand the key domains of AI, possibilities, concerns, and ethics. Get started with a self-learning plan to explore AI. Okay. I think this is nice because I think the Singaporean government has a comparable thing right there. There's this thing that's called AI Singapore. This essentially was created in 2017. So there are a couple of different things right here. There is essentially a whole learn AI, and there are different YouTube videos that essentially have been created right here in Singapore. There's a whole discussion of all these things right here. And it is definitely something that does exist right here. I wonder if the Malaysian government was just going ahead and copying essentially what happened in Singapore, which by the way happens pretty often, and it's not all that uncommon altogether. But anyway, it's a good step from the Malaysian government to start getting people involved in this crucial technology. All right, so let's go right ahead and see right here. Okay, interesting. Do not worry if you are new to AI and have no previous information or expertise with it. This program is your first step towards a world full of possibilities of AI. Okay, wow, cool. There's a nice start button right here, which I'm supposed to click, right? Bruh! Okay, so moving on from that little fracas right there, so let's go right ahead and have a look right here. Have I used AI before? Yes. Knowingly or unknowingly, we have all used AI before in this program. What would have happened if I said no? Knowingly or unknowingly, we have all used AI before. Okay, it doesn't actually explain the answer, it just repeats the answer over and over again. Nice job! Interesting, thanks for that. Is that supposed to be a robot? Alright, okay. Joy, our bot host, will introduce you to AI and tell you what your journey with AI is going to be like while doing this program. Are you excited? Alright, Joy, take it away.
I am Joy, your friendly bot host. Let's talk about artificial intelligence and learn more about it. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a form of intelligence, a type of technology, and a field of study since 1956. AI has the potential to impact industries in several ways and help improve the economy. Therefore, economies worldwide are developing national AI strategies to create a sustainable, inclusive, and positive impact on their society, business, and government. Malaysia launched the Digital Economy Blueprint and the National 4I
Society, business, and government. Okay, positive impact on their business? Like, is there one business in Malaysian society? Last I checked, we were not a gigantic collective hive mind, but anyway.
4IR policy in 2021 as guiding documents for the Rakyat to leverage the potential of 4IR. In line with the spirit of inclusiveness, a national level mechanism is developed to enable Malaysians towards digital readiness. Hence, the government through My Digital Corporation and Intel Malaysia brings to you the AI for Rakyat. This program enables us to explore the possibilities and addresses concerns revolving around AI in a self-learning format. The program is divided into two sections, AI Aware and AI Appreciate. Both sections could be completed in about 4 hours. The first section introduces AI and its common applications. It helps us understand how AI mimics human intelligence and what it can and cannot do. The second section helps us appreciate the possibilities and ethical concerns of AI. At the end of this section, we could progress in our AI journey through a self-learning plan.
Right, interesting. Let's go. AI Aware, AI Appreciate. Okay, I'm looking forward to learning. What kind of question is this? Do you think AI applications are around you? I mean, like, is it gonna be the same thing as before? Like, if I say yes, then correct. AI applications are everywhere. AI Aware will tell you where and how. What if I say this then? No. AI applications are everywhere. AI Aware will tell you where and how. Okay, love it. Okay, that's nice. Great. Let's find out. Next, let's go. Okay. Let's go. AI Aware. Given an AI Aware badge at the end of the section. Ready? Okay. We will go through what is human intelligence, bruh. Okay. Human intelligence. Are you? If our government knows what human intelligence is, then yeah, like I'm looking forward to this. Let's find out. All right. What is human intelligence? Okay, let's see. All of us are born with brains that have unique abilities and understanding that we develop over the course of our lifetime. But what do you think makes us intelligent? Let's take a look. We are intelligent because we can think logically and respond to the situations we are in. Okay, so if you can't think logically and you can't respond, then... Okay, we're also able to understand what others speak and can even read or write. This ability has given us immense power to communicate. A lot of people out there, for the record, in Malaysia aren't actually able to communicate or think in the first place. So next, experience and learning. Remember the time when you were asked not to touch fire but you still did? Well, experience like this makes us learn a lot, and you surely would not have willfully touched fire ever again. Didn't happen for me, and I hope it didn't happen for you either. We can then clearly analyze the pros and cons and finally come up with an answer to the question. That's what you call intelligence. Okay. Another important parameter of intelligence is the cognitive and decision-making ability, which we use all the time. When should I wake up? What should I eat? Okay, or which way should I go to avoid traffic jam at 5 p.m? All these are our intellectual abilities. I think this is kind of overstating intellectual abilities. I mean, like, there's a big part of us that chooses to do these things because it's subconscious. It's not really something to do with like intelligence or rational, logical thinking. Woo ha ha, that sort of thing right there. So yeah, okay, let's. Interesting. All right, what is this question? Machines mimic. Okay, let's say animal intelligence, because technically, are humans animals? Yes. 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 Okay, great. So like, since humans are animals and machines mimic human intelligence, technically that should be machines mimic animal intelligence. No. Bruh. Wrong. Machines are learning from the best. Us humans. Okay, amazing. Cute. Amazing. When we talk about AI, does that mean that we're talking about a machine with human-like intelligence? Are you sure about that? Display its ability to learn and solve problems on its own. Okay. When we say that a machine can mimic human intelligence, it is deemed as artificially intelligent. I think you're kind of skipping a couple of steps here, Malaysian government. In other words, an AI machine has human-like abilities to solve real-world problems, improvise based on its learnings and experiences, make predictions according to the information it has, and make decisions on its own. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's look at this exercise right here. What qualities does a machine possess? Grab the top card to its appropriate deck below. Oh, okay. Moral values. Machines possess, machines do not possess. Do humans possess moral values? That's a good question. Alright, experience-based learning. I mean, like, machines, do they essentially possess experience-based learning? I mean, like, technically, with machine learning. Alright, interesting. Do machines possess emotional connection? Well, if you watch her, then maybe not in this case right here. Automation. Machines do possess automation. Yes, that's pretty simple right here. Okay, great. Next, intrigued by what's AI? Spot AI around you. Great, let's see. Okay. AI around us. So this course has been so far kind of like pretty strongly emphasizing this idea that like AI is all around us. We're using AI pretty much all the time, which is kind of true actually. I mean, like every time you're using Netflix or pretty much your phone in almost every single way, you are using machine learning algorithms, you are using recommendation systems that basically, well, predict what you want and, well, endeavor to show you thumbnails that you will definitely 100% use. Because, well, the incentive is for the platform creator to have you just use the platform like day in and day out. So yeah, let's see. What is AI? Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. Cool. Waze, Google Maps, Google Assistant, or Siri. These are applications powered by AI. Okay, yeah, those are good examples. I mean, you could bring in Netflix and a whole bunch of other things as well, but anyway, those are good examples. Can you imagine having an assistant living on your smartphone that helps you make calls, send messages, and search for information, just like a real person? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's test that. Hey Siri, what is artificial intelligence? Well, okay, it wasn't actually able to respond to that right there. It could not do searching right here. Hey Siri, tell me what artificial intelligence is by searching the internet.
Here are a few things you can try.
Bruh, no, this is a failure of artificial intelligence. Alright, okay, never mind. So let's see.
That's not nice.
Hey Siri, tell me about the weather today.
Expect rain today.
Okay, yeah, fine. Fine, can pass lah. If you haven't explored the little assistant on your phone yet, then go give it a try. Fascinating, isn't it? Interesting. So let's see how this technology surrounds us. Surprisingly, we don't even recognize and acknowledge its presence. Okay, fine. AI is a tool that makes human lives easier. What if you're a fisherman? Wait, what does this even mean? AI is making humans' tasks easier in live. Many applications of AI are used to support human activities. We'll learn in detail as we go along. Okay, fun. What is AI is making humans' tasks easier in life? Like what? Like, are you talking about like doing, like going live, selling stuff? Like, heboh, belikan awan ini. Anyway, let's continue.
Hey, remember me? I'm Joy, your bot host. Great to see you moving ahead in your AI learning journey. Now that you know what AI is and what it is capable of, let us take a look at different applications
Am I aware?
of AI that are commonly found around us. Have you noticed how machines slowly made their way into our lives today? It is almost impossible for anyone to live without them.
Yeah, what if you're around
Machines are invented to ease our lives, and now we are progressing towards technologies which are intelligent enough to do more for us.
Okay.
Various industries have started incorporating AI in their products or services to enhance their personalized experience.
I'm looking forward to my
Knowingly or
personalized AI
unknowingly,
toaster.
We all have been using AI at different times. Let's start with the most basic example. We use the internet these days to get answers to anything that pops up in our minds.
Skip.
Just go to a search engine such as Google or Bing, key in our query, and the search engine comes up with thousands of answers in a couple of seconds. How does it do that? Well, it is the power of AI, which helps the search engine in understanding the question properly and go through a huge amount of information in a fraction of a second. Not only this, but AI also sort the results to the question based on their relevance. While this may seem to be done by humans, it is actually the machine that does everything. Apart from this, AI also helps out in navigation. Applications like Waze or Google Maps are based on AI models that help us find the shortest and fastest routes to reach our destination. E-commerce applications such as Shopee, Lazada, and Zalora provide us with personalized recommendations of products with the help of intelligent algorithms. Food delivery apps such as GrabFood and FoodPanda also use AI to provide suggestions to us based on our previous orders and searches. Entertainment platforms like YouTube, Spotify, and Netflix use AI to provide the best user experience by recommending songs, movies, or internet series to us based on our past preferences. Online games incorporate AI models to enhance the gaming experience for players worldwide. AI-enabled bots play alongside real players in the game to raise the challenge and make the game more interesting for them. Well, this is not it. There are a lot more applications of AI.
This is not it?
Why don't you?
What does that mean? Does that mean that like everything that you told me so far is a lie? What?
That you might already use, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
What? What was that? Okay, fine. Anyway. Some things in this world you just don't ask questions and like, you know, you're just gonna be fine right there. So let's not ask questions and yeah, let's go on. Some applications in your everyday life which are powered by AI. Social media recommendations are not applications. Oh, I see. When you say applications, like you're saying like users. Okay, fine. I can accept that. Social media recommendations, Google Assistant, electric guitar. Yes, please. Yes. Bruh. I mean, like, machines with cognitive abilities. Okay, I don't know what this is about right here, but like, if you're saying that like machines with cognitive abilities are powered by AI, I mean, like, you know, when we think about cognitive abilities, it's like literally referring to like our brain's ability to think, to conceptualize, to imagine the world out there. When you say like cognitive abilities, like what exactly do you mean? So like, does a social media platform have cognitive abilities? Does Google Assistant have cognitive abilities? Do you have cognitive abilities, Siri?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Well, do I not have an AI-powered electric guitar? That sucks. Well, okay. It's unfortunate. Let's go. We're all surrounded by AI. Click here to understand how AI is the need of the hour. Why is it the need of the hour? I mean, like, hour? Like, right now it's like 12:48 p.m., so, like, I don't know, like... Let's understand why AI is such a big hit today. There are a lot of technologies that surround us today, but AI has several abilities that make it more special than any other technology. Aww, so special! Wow. Let's take a look at some of them. Okay. Very true. It can perform bulky and high volume tasks efficiently. It can help us achieve incredible accuracy in many real world problems. Bruh, I don't know about that right there, but like, bit sus kind of thing. With the help of these abilities, AI can help us accomplish tasks that were considered to be either difficult or impossible. That's why a lot of industries have begun incorporating AI in various aspects of their operations. That's not something that I can deny exactly, but let's see. Alright, oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. AI, so COVID-19 tracing, let's go. Okay, interesting. That's a cool example right here. Interesting. Treat patients with minimal contact. Yeah, I mean, this would be a lot better if you were talking maybe about like, say, AI powered surgery tools, for example, or maybe like even cancer tumor identification, for example. Does AI enhance the recovery rate by enabling humans to maintain social distance? Yeah, maybe by like getting people to play Shopee coin all day long, or maybe like getting people to watch Netflix all day so that they don't talk to one another. Good job. All right, so let's see. AI enable feature. Okay, yeah, fine. Interesting. That's nice. Alright, moving on. AI has been helping us even before the COVID-19 pandemic. You know, machines have the capability to learn, but how do machines actually learn? Alright, let's go. After exploring the abilities of AI, okay, let's see. Interesting. So, remember how you were taught mathematics? Starting with numbers, you went through basic arithmetic operations, and now you can easily calculate and maintain finances in your daily lives. Really? Okay. It's nice that you think so, alright. Just like us, machines also gather feedback on the mistakes they have made and improvise accordingly. What do you mean by improvise accordingly, bruh? Acquisition, exploration, modeling, evaluation, deployment. Alright, okay, interesting. Develops its intelligence on the basis of the data that is provided to it. I mean, like, technically there is actually code as well, but anyway, like, next. Machines these days are incredibly smart. We should be mindful not to confuse high-tech machines with AI. Oh, what? Okay, so let's see. Keep scrolling to find out more about what is not AI. Did I want to know what was not AI in the first place? Alright, so let's see. While AI seems to have an impact everywhere, there still are a lot of such technologies that aren't in line with AI yet. But how does one truly understand the difference between machines powered by AI and otherwise? Well, even though all machines are designed to do tasks with efficiency and reduce human labor, not all machines have the cognitive abilities to learn, train, and solve problems independently. Wow, I didn't know that I could train a problem right here. Keep scrolling to find out more about what is not AI. Interesting. For example, an air conditioner will not understand what temperature to set without the user guiding it, but let's see. An AC can adjust the temperature according to your need or preference if it is powered by AI, like in smart homes. Yeah, that's fun right there. Thus, it won't be wrong to say that machines that are equipped with cognitive abilities and can solve problems independently are powered by AI. Fine. Hey Siri, turn off the AC. Cool. Yeah, that works. Hey Siri, turn on the AC. Hey Siri, set the AC to 17. Nice. Anyway, so moving on. Alright. Non-AI devices have also become very savvy at their jobs, making it challenging to know if they're AI powered or not. Okay. So here the arm is programmed to perform specific tasks by itself and looks sophisticated enough to be confused with AI. Well, the difference between programming and AI... Did you even mention the difference between programming and AI, like earlier in this course? Was I supposed to know the difference? Because if I was supposed to know the difference, I didn't learn it. Is that programming always takes decisions based on certain predefined steps. Well, that's not true. Like, have you never heard of an if condition before in your life? In contrast, let's see. AI can learn from experience and then make decisions without predefined actions. I don't understand this sentence right here, but I do know that like if you want to get a good output from ChatGPT, you will need to prompt it properly otherwise. To make AI a genuine part of your everyday life, you should know that AI is merely a tool to solve a problem, not the solution itself. Yeah. I mean, I gotta say that there are some misconceptions out there, and probably some that were perpetuated even in the course of this video and in this course itself. I mean, like, there are some concerns about whether or not AI really is genuinely intelligent, or if it is simply just creating something that's plausible enough for human beings to accept as intelligent at the end of the day. So, but yeah, I mean, this can be interesting to think about. There's an interesting question right here. Can AI be as sophisticated as humans? Okay. AI can be broadly divided into artificial narrow intelligence and artificial general intelligence. Okay. Artificial narrow intelligence can perform specific tasks like auto tagging, and it can get better at it. However, it will never be able to play chess. Are you sure about that? You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT about this right here. Okay. This is good because like I'll get to demonstrate some AI capabilities right here. I mean, all right. Would you say that an AI that is able to play chess must necessarily be classified as an artificial general intelligence as opposed to an artificial narrow intelligence? Explain why or why not. All right, let's see what ChatGPT has to say right here. Oh, contradiction. I mean, it's not to say that ChatGPT should be like the ultimate arbiter of like what is correct or right, like within this entire world of AI out there, but I'm just saying that like, you know, this basic idea of what narrow AI is probably something that you shouldn't get wrong if you're aiming to educate an entire population about what AI actually is. And artificial narrow intelligence is merely an AI that is capable of just performing very narrowly defined tasks. So like specific things, right? Like searching for things or maybe like performing calculations maybe. And a general intelligence is something that's very different. And I actually wrote a whole article about this that is actually on the STEM bulletin right here, which you can check out essentially right here on the website. So it was started by essentially, Eric Gayuan, and essentially this is a full-scale piece about AI, ChatGPT, narrow AI, and a whole bunch of different things. I wrote this quite a number of months ago, and you can go right ahead and read it if you'd like. Yeah, I think that got that wrong. Chess is not actually a good example in this case. All right, let's ask the question a different way. I mean, like, maybe we were just too rough with this right here, and yeah. Is it possible for an artificial narrow intelligence system to potentially be able to play chess? Alright, interesting. It is not only possible but a well-established reality for an artificial narrow intelligence system to play chess. Yes, this is indeed a thing. Wow. And there you go. Yes. Contradiction. Okay, anyway, so yes, let's continue looking through. Artificial general intelligence is sophisticated and has cognitive abilities. Instead of being very good at one task, it can perform multiple tasks with ease, just as humans do. Some tasks like data entry can be better performed by it than we humans. Okay, I mean, like, the first question I would ask right here is, does artificial general intelligence exist? Huh. A bit enthusiastic right there, Malaysian government, but anyway, that's nice to know. Okay. Yes. Iron Man's virtual assistant, Jarvis. This brings us to a very intriguing point that there is a fair possibility that in the future there might be a robot sitting beside you on your next flight. Why? I'm legit trying to understand. While artificial general intelligence looks promising, it is still decades away. Alright, an interesting question. Will AI take away your jobs and displace the economy? No! AI will not take away jobs. See every single graphic designer crying out there. Like any other technology, AI exists to make our lives easier. Let's take a look at an example to understand this better. For detection of cancerous tumors, AI can help achieve better efficiency. It can only predict and make suggestions. The final decision still lies with the doctor. Okay. AI also assists by making digital reports and automating repetitive tasks. Because of this, doctors and nurses can focus better on the treatment. Grammatical error there. AI is creating new areas for people to find employment, like what, like Fiverr, AI art. No, really though. Like, I mean, like there actually is a whole industry of people out there who are actually creating like AI art for a living. It's kind of interesting. Fiverr.com. This is what you have. All right. AI services. Yeah, this is like a whole thing right here. By the way, like you can actually see a whole bunch of different things. Fact checking. Apparently that's a thing. Generative AI lessons. Wow. I did not know that you could actually get AI, generative AI lessons. Interesting. Wow. This is a bit sketch. Anyway, so there is a whole industry of people like these right here. So that is nice. In fact, we have seen AI do this before. Oh, please, give me some examples, please. So professions like computer science experts, AI ethics experts, social media influencers. I mean, like, AI ethics expert, is that a profession? Interesting. Well, so social media influencers and tech assistants are born out of market intervention of AI. By tech assistant, were you referring to Siri earlier? Are you a tech assistant?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else?
You got that wrong. So AI can create jobs that we don't even know yet and will exist in the future. Alright. Did it not just say that AI will not take away jobs? And now it's like saying to ensure that we do not get unemployed, all we need to do is upskill ourselves, be ready for any change that occurs in the employment generation. Yeah, right. Okay. Alright. What can AI not do right now? Interesting. Time travel and you hungry? Let's go. How about this? Wait, hold up. Okay. Bruh. I mean, how is that an answer to the question? I don't know how that's an answer to the question, but anyway, like, this is nice to know. Oh, okay, so AI aware. I need to answer 7 out of 10 correctly to get the AI aware digital badge. I can take this as many times as I like. All the best. Thank you. What is AI? A computer program that executes a task. Cognitive ability of machines to think. Okay, that's nice. Debatable, honestly. Very, very debatable. I don't know if machines can actually think, bruh. Like, this is probably what we would call misinformation at this point, but anyway, let's not deal with this. Has AI been helpful during the COVID-19 pandemic? I think it is trying to enforce a certain paradigm, but the answer would be yes, because of contact tracing and a whole bunch of other things right there, like, yes, healthcare indeed. Machines do not possess a cellular connection. What? They also do not possess an emotional connection. That is also true. I mean, like, both of these are true, so like, what do you want me to say, right? I mean, I'm guessing that what you're trying to say right here is that cellular refers to like mobile phones and devices out there, but like, this is a very, very bad way of phrasing the question, because like, cellular connection, like, I guess you're trying to talk about like mobile phones, right? But not every machine will have mobile enabled, yeah, whatever, emotional. Okay. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Misconception about AI. Okay, AI can ease any task it is designed and assigned to do. AI will take over the world. I mean, what it does though. Alright, can ease any task it is designed and assigned to do. Like, this is like also debatable, like very, very debatable, I gotta say. Alright, the biggest misconception is that AI is going to take over the world. When was this even mentioned in any of the training materials, bruh? It was not mentioned in the training materials. Like, seriously, if you think that it was mentioned in the training materials, fight me. It was not actually mentioned at all. Alright. Machines mimic human intelligence. Why does it keep saying this? What kind of view do you have of humans, Malaysian government? Which among the following is not an application of AI? Okay, fine. Light microscope. Gosh. Machines or devices with cognitive abilities are powered by AI. Okay, interesting. Are Google Translator and the auto-tagging feature on Facebook examples of machines or devices with cognitive abilities? Well, that's nice to know. Honestly, I feel like you could actually get a better education about AI just by asking ChatGPT to teach you about AI at this point. But anyway, like, I'm still not going to say that this is a bad initiative. I think that maybe the Malaysian government is trying its hardest right here. It should be trying its hardest. And yeah, but like, you would just kind of expect it to give a better effort at this point right here. Anyway, let's see. Do machines obey humans? Which machine? Are you saying every single machine in the world right here? Because the answer to that would be no. I mean, like, if you're talking about, like, say, machines in general, I mean, like, this question is too general, isn't it? Like, are you talking about, like, tanks? Because tanks don't obey me. I can't do that, but this is, yes is the answer that you're trying to look for, right? So, machines powered by AI. You said machines obey humans. You didn't specify anything about machines powered by AI. What treachery is this? What nonsense is this? Alright. Who can use AI? Only engineers, only data scientists, anyone. Is this what you're trying to say? Is this what you're trying to get me to answer right here? I know what you want me to answer, but it doesn't mean that I agree that it's the right answer. Are all programmable, you spelled programmable wrongly here, devices powered by AI? I mean, like, no. That is basically what you've got right there. Are you using AI? Apparently yes. Again, that is the answer that you're looking for right now. So again, it doesn't mean that it's true. I score 100%. Congratulations! I'm now AI aware! Wow, amazing. Alright, I'll talk more about this a little later on. Click here, comma, to begin with, comma, AI appreciate. Bro, this was done by Intel, right? Like, why is the grammar here, like, just not working? So right now, let's learn how to AI appreciate. All right. Let's see. It's the second section in the program. I'll be given an AI Appreciate badge at the end of the section. Ooh, exciting! So amazing. Okay, interesting. Wow. Become an integral part of our world without our knowledge. What does that even mean? Are you saying that basically like this is creating a smart world without human involvement? Slightly inconsistent. Fake fact. AI is smarter than humans. AI taking over the world. AI leaving people jobless. I mean, it is possible, is it not? Where are the non-Malay kids? This is my question right here. Can AI have cognitive abilities? I think that you are trying to say yes, right? How is that an answer response? Machines with cognitive abilities are powered by AI. Okay, interesting. Nice. Our revision on AI aware segment is over. That's nice. Okay, what do I do here? Interesting. Great, thanks. Alright, 6 industries that use AI. If you say 6 industries, then why are you mentioning agriculture, healthcare, and transportation? Is this not 3? Am I wrong in understanding what industries are right here? Oh, I see. Okay, so there are 6 industries. Okay, fine. But how is private officers and industry? Bruh, like, since this is by the Ministry of Economy, I have a very strong suspicion that there is a big problem right here. Interesting. Government officers are not an industry. Alright. Art. Interesting. AI can create music on its own, not without prompting. Interesting. Nice to know. Alright. I don't know what kind of opinion they have of like EDM right here, but I'm guessing that's not the best. Government officers. You're trying to say address online queries, but so the question is, why is it that yeah, government officers would issue online queries? This I don't understand. I know what they want though, so well. We saw many applications in which AI plays an active role. Alright, we are finding out about AI domains right here. Okay, so yeah, like this is what you have right here. Machine gets its decision-making abilities after recognizing patterns and trends from the data during its training process. Alright. Interesting. Wow. Numbers, text and speech, images, and videos. What about audio? Like, did you just completely forget like voice generation amongst other things right here? Did you forget about prompts? Like, is there anything about like generative AI at all in this section? It's like a picture. Is this telling me anything about what this is right here? Alright. Interesting. Numeric or alphanumerical data sets. Okay, interesting. Okay. I don't think that this is a very good introduction to statistical data right here. How are machines predicting the weather in your neighborhood for the next few days? Okay, machines are controlling nature. Machines are fooling the humans. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting right here? Maybe. I mean, like, sometimes the weather prediction can be wrong. So, like, is that because the machine was analyzing past trends and it did it wrongly? Or was it because the machines was just trying to mess with us so that it could progressively take over the world? We'll never know. Alright, let's go. Okay. Experience how AI is using statistical data. Alright. Wondering what cakes and shopping bags are doing in a statistical data activity? Click on them to find out. Have you ever craved a cake in the middle of the night? Have you ever thought of shopping out of nowhere? What did I first do about these things? Did you Google about them? No, I clicked on this because I... What do you mean did I Google? What? What did I first do about these things? Did you Google about it? No. Wrong. Internet search definitely helps us find out more about them. Continue. Bruh, just continue. Alright. Has this happened to you when you Google a product? Advertisements about it appear on your social media right after. Okay. Why don't you try Googling now about some products which you might previously have searched for? Alright, let's see. Vision Pro. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what was that supposed to do? This is not a search for a product, bruh. This is not a search for a product. This is literally just a search for Lazada. Llama Thought Travel. Oh, wow. Interesting. How do you know I have daughters anyway? That's kind of fun right there. Alright, interesting. Before we answer what? What has it got to do with statistical data? Okay. We answer that. Let us ask you another question. When using social media, have you seen ads popping up? Yes. Great. I mean, like, if I say no, then like, what's gonna happen? Do you just say that? No! Like, you've definitely seen ads popping up. Let's see. Wrong. Let's find out where they come from. Interesting. Why don't you go to your Facebook now and look for the first 3 advertisements? Please open another. Okay, interesting. Your advertisements are likely to be in sync with one another. Okay, no, skip. How does AI provide these ad agencies with recommendations? And what does that have to do with ad agencies? I mean, like, I understand the connection, but I'm finding this difficult to pick up. Okay, fine. Yes, I mean, like, this does make sense. I mean, AI does work on the basis of prediction right here. I mean, advertising really is a prediction problem. Like, essentially what happens is that, like, you click on something, then essentially that serves as an indicator that you're interested in the product. And then basically then the social media platforms sell the data or the things that you're interested in over to essentially the companies who then advertise to you. So like, if you're using something like Facebook for free, then guess what? You are the product. So that's maybe part of the lesson right there. Like, this is kind of educational. It is telling you that basically when it comes to database predictions, I may lose. Yeah, fine, that's fair. Alright, okay. Interesting. Alright, moving on to NLP. Interesting. Natural language processing. Click here to read about NLP. Okay. As the name suggests, NLP is the science of enabling machines to understand our language and helping them to communicate as we do. There was nothing intuitive or obvious about that. I mean, that's fine. Speech or text data. Okay, so NLP is used by service providers to provide quick assistance and support. AI-enabled customer care chatbots understand the queries asked and get their answers from the database. Other applications of NLP under the NLP domain include sentiment analysis, where an AI-powered bot understands and tracks the mental health of a person. Dear mental health professionals, is that true? Can AI track my mental health right now? Wow, I didn't know that. Like, this is great. Like, I didn't know that you could go inside my head like that, bruh. Just, wow, amazing. Let's see, speech text conversion. Okay, that's fairly good. I mean, like, I do use ASR like on a day-to-day basis. I think I used it earlier during the presentation. Super convenient, by the way. Like, definitely something I recommend. Autocorrect, automatic sentence completion, and more. Okay. Wow. And you're done? Is there nothing about ChatGPT here? Amazing. Wow. Like, legit, one of the biggest developments in AI technology in the past God knows how many years. No discussion of GPT, no discussion of ChatGPT, nothing. Why? This was an opportunity for you to talk about the development of AI in your lives. Like, university students all around Malaysia are using this, and basically even older people are using it on a day-to-day basis. Like, how can you not talk about it? That is a shock. Alright, okay, so what do we have right here? CV. What is that? Curriculum vitae. Wow, need apply job now. Wow, okay, computer vision. Okay, so let's see what's happening right here. As the name suggests, CV is the science of making machines see. Interesting. So like, oh hey, what is this? Why are you using Singapore stuff right here? Like, was this all copied, by the way, from like Singapore's AI program or something? Why Changi Airport? I don't understand this right here. This is kind of interesting, but alright. What? Bro, I know that we admire Singapore, but like, if you're gonna copy something from Singapore, like, can you not do it like just like that? I mean, like, if I search this right here, like, what is this gonna be, right? Like, search by image, upload file, download. Okay. Okay. Did you guys even cite this, bruh? I don't think I actually cited this. They really just lifted it from like random. You literally just lifted this from Changi Airport. What is this? Why? Okay, anyway, moving on. Okay, what else do we have here? Humans perceive. Okay, it's like the forms of colors and shapes. Have you heard about pixels and resolutions? I mean, this part here is pretty educational, and that's great. Yeah, fine. It's teaching us about pixels and stuff of that nature right there. Okay, fine. So like this is kind of interesting. Computer vision is the technique that computers use to process the set of numbers that are associated with pixels. So they act as a link between AI and the image or video data. Okay, fine, fair. Learn at least one thing, it's all good. Security systems, on-screen fingerprint sensing, creating new artwork by combining images and more. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. That was not an expectation that I thought was going to do this right here. What's this? Ready to experience CV firsthand, linked to third-party content and only made available in image language. What happened to Bahasa Melayu? Artify.fy. Okay, fine. Let's take my AI aware certificate right there. And let's pick yeah, let's see. Mandala. Let's go. Alright, where is my the style representation? Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Let's go and pick this right here. Then let's go pick, what was that again? Scream. Alright, let's go. Einstein screaming at this development right here. Drag the top card to its appropriate deck below. Bruh, like so many grammatical errors, bruh, like just hire me. Just hire me. Safety goggles, no. No computer vision. Binoculars, no. No computer vision. Job application, yes, you do use the CV, but anyway, that's not related. Facial recognition, yes, there is CV. Digital camera, yes, there is CV. Okay, fine. Next. Ethics of responsible AI. Bias. Prejudice. A means of discrimination. Okay, fine. Not journey. Alright, interesting. I mean, do you think machines can be biased? Yes, they can be. Alright. Keep scrolling to find out more about AI ethics. Wow, right and wrong. Ethics are based on well-founded standards of right and wrong that prescribe what humans ought to do. Jaren, wow, like or anyone out there who knows anything about ethical dilemmas, be all like, wow, amazing. Let us learn AI ethics in 4 easy steps. Let's go. Ethics as the principles of life that a person follows in different situations of his. Bruh, what about women right here? Do you not care about women? Like, do they just not exist? Where's the representation here? Major ethical concerns about the role of AI in our world. Bias is the act of performing favoritism or discrimination. No, discrimination is the act of discriminating. Bias is just bias. Like, you can be biased against someone, but it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to act in a biased way. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Nothing but inclination or prejudice that the machine may offer while providing specific solutions. Okay, nice to know. You should know that teaching AI is like teaching a toddler. Well, I mean, I have a 1-year-old niece right now, so like, yes, shout out to my sister Adeline. Do you know that teaching AI is like teaching your toddler? Yeah, nice to know. Okay, what else do we have here? System learns from data you feed it with, understanding a pattern and giving you a solution. We must be careful so that we may not, even by mistake, lead AI to have certain problematic behaviors or interpretations. It is because of this that AI can be biased. I don't think it works that way. AI solutions reflect the data they are using to build their algorithm. Did you even talk about training in the very first place? I don't think you even talked about training. Biases can find a way into the algorithms in many ways. Which specific algorithm? You didn't identify things like social media algorithms. You didn't distinguish those from like anything else right there. Wow, interesting. Nice to know. What else do we have here? Machine bias becomes a complex problem when the variables are sensitive. Okay, interesting. Favor single type profile. This is like somewhat educational. I mean, like, it is hinting at some things that we probably want to talk about. But AI recruitment systems really are a real thing, like this world today. Like, they essentially are used to help recruiters filter through increasingly long lists of potential applicants for positions and jobs that they otherwise might want to hire for but might not be able to actually select for given the vast number of resumes that actually come through. This is actually relevant also for other things, like for example, provision of loans. So like if you were to grant loans, for example, to someone who is financially able to pay back the loan, and that's a great thing. But in a real world, well, not a real world, because like this is the world of AI, but in a world that is not really enabled by technology as much, you might choose not to grant a loan to somebody on the basis of things like skin color or other things of that nature. And so, yeah, like that could be a problem. Although, of course, AI might introduce a separate form of discrimination by choosing different parameters in order to, for example, well, decide whether to grant a loan or not. Anyway, companies using automation for recruitment may face AI bias issues. The machine might favor a single type of profile. Historically, overrepresented social groups will be more compared to the marginalized or the underrepresented. Bro, I don't understand what this means. Are you trying to make a criticism of Malaysia? Alright, moving on. Let's see. Let's play a fun game. Ooh, a game. Amazing, okay. We want you to understand how algorithms can be biased and how humans need to have a close check on these algorithms in order to avoid them. Are you trying to ask me to avoid algorithms? Did you say that all of us are using algorithms? Why are you trying to ask me to avoid algorithms? Okay, anyway. In this game, we have 3 tickets to give out. You need to select the fans who should receive these tickets. You can do the selection by seeing how big a sports fan they are. Remember, time crunch is real. Alright, interesting. Welcome to AI Bias Game. Choose the lucky fan. The World Sports Board is giving free game tickets to some lucky winners across the world. You've been appointed by the World Sports Board to select these fans who will get the free tickets, and in order to win these tickets, applicants have to be true fans of sports. To ease the selection process, the World Sports Board has conducted tests of these fans. The fans have been tested in the field of various different sports, and you will be provided with your test results. Let's begin. Alright, let's go. Follow the steps to select the lucky fan. Click on the fan to see their knowledge net for each of the 4 sports. Okay. Adrian Hensley. Okay, that's not even a Malaysian last name right there. cricket, football, basketball, badminton. Okay. Accept. Okay. Think you know how to select already. Let's get to actual work now. Does this work? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. 6 applications, except only 3 applicants. Review knowledge status. And the rest of this was basically just me selecting a bunch of people for this imaginary ticket right here for the next 20 minutes. And the game ended on this note. And here basically they guilt trip you by saying that, oh, as a human you can't select fast enough, we need way more examples, and then basically then they take you down this whole user's journey where you apparently contact a developer and a whole bunch of stuff out there. Oh, and there's a lawsuit as well. It is wild. Alright. And what's happening right here is just like pouring in different people right here. There's like a fun animation. Like if I like right click this, can I like, oh I see, oh. Is it actually, oh, it's actually like putting in the different pictures and it's actually moving that in. Okay, fun. We have released the selected results of the 90 tickets. They should be contacting us shortly to collect their free tickets. We've been receiving jubilating responses. Is jubilating even a word? Interesting. Wow. But suddenly, chaos. Presenting the tale of Wani A. I mean, like, why do you think Wani A was not selected? No specific reason, or she is unlucky. I mean, that was like one example that went wrong right here. Hi team, thank you for helping me out with such a fast wavy of selection, but as you may already be aware, it did not go as well as we hoped. Can you look into the data, okay, and conduct analysis on what may have caused Wani A's application to be missed? Is it true that it has to do with her gender? How do you even know? Like, you didn't even... What? Okay, do send it to me as soon as possible. I need to present the findings to WSB in our upcoming emergency meeting. Broken data? What? Okay. Accepted male, rejected male, accepted female, rejected female. Okay. Alright, interesting. There is there is now an allowance for like some statistical commentary that perhaps yeah, like I'm not really ready to discuss right here. How do I know? Am I supposed to remember? Interesting. What's a female fan zone? Sporthalon. I think that you spelled sportathlon wrongly. Is this 2021? Why 2021? Like, was this a project that they were rolling out like 3 years ago that they only managed to get out like just now? Like, is that why they haven't even mentioned anything about ChatGPT? I suspect it is a real possibility. Okay, interesting. So like this resulted in an insufficient dataset. But wait, what if you actually had the largest possible dataset, but then essentially like the data actually reflected genuine, shall we say, behavioral characteristics, and therefore it was rational, so to speak, to make predictions in the way that the algorithm did. It's entirely possible for something to be trained and result in biased outcomes that are representative of the entire population. It's not always a question of like representativeness. So, however, who's we, should essentially be always be critical and look through any data we feed into our Alright, years of prejudice applied to the data can create massive social differences. What does a sentence even mean? There are lots of these things right here that do not actually make sense. Alright, we hope the AI bias game was fun. To eliminate these biases, you must follow the responsible AI principles. As you know, for the sake of law and order, civilized societies have rules and regulations which every citizen must follow. Wow, nice. Okay, why do we need ethics? To keep a check on how humans are using AI. I mean, like, are you looking through my ChatGPT history or something? Is that what it is? Are you gonna name, shame, and imprison me for using ChatGPT to complete my homework? Alright, let's see what else happens here. You've read why AI needs to be used carefully to avoid biases or problematic algorithms. One can do that by following certain guidelines of responsible AI. Is it my imagination or is this thing like just shaking like crazy? It is shaking like crazy, isn't it? Look at it. Why is it shaking like crazy? I don't understand. Well, let's not think about it. Anyway, so let's see. Ethics of using AI responsibly. Using AI responsibly. Hi, Joy.
Hello everyone, I'm delighted to see you that you have gone through the ethical concerns that revolve around AI. In this video, we are going to talk about how to overcome these concerns and use AI responsibly for good. We can rely on 6 principles to do so.
Interesting.
First, equity and
I think Microsoft actually has like these AI principles. AI principles. Okay, let's see. So if I'm correct about what they are deciding upon right here, I think that they are going to probably do something similar to this right here. Well, let's find out. Yes. Oh, actually, no, it's there.
conclusion. AI systems must be provided with unbiased data that can be used to make fair decisions. It is important to acknowledge there could be bias in using AI, and the elimination of these biases is crucial.
Okay, that's fair enough.
AI solution must be planned with a holistic and moral approach for equity and inclusion. Second, privacy.
Ooh.
AI-based systems must ensure the privacy and protection of user data.
How
Data
nice.
collected and analyzed by the AI system should be given by the user willingly and must not be used illegitimately without the user's consent.
Are you saying that
Third,
ChatGPT
security
by
and
auto
reliability.
training is like
Data that is used in making AI solutions
Violating this
influence various stakeholders. Hence, it is important that the data and the AI solution are secured
Okay,
against
that was
any
that,
kind of
this and
security
this.
threats and attacks. Additionally, the system should be reliable and able to assist in making informed decisions.
Okay,
It
fine.
should be capable of providing identical results for the same set of inputs in order to ensure consistency. Fourth, explainable use of AI. AI systems should be trustworthy. Any actions taken by the AI system must be trackable and explainable.
okay,
The
fine.
process of decisions made by AI systems should be available to people whenever AI influences decision making.
All right.
Fifth, enable human inspection. We must understand that AI is just a tool
Accountability.
in assisting us to make our lives easy. Thus, any AI system must seek human intervention as
Okay.
needed. Sixth, respect human rights.
All right.
AI can be used for solving a
Human
variety
rights.
of problems, ensuring ethics without compromising human rights. We must understand and know the impact of AI such that its use is transparent and inclusive and respects human rights.
Okay, interesting.
If everyone follows the 6 core principles of using AI responsibly, it will help to create a happier and more creative world.
Really? All right. Nice. Thanks. You are doing very good. You are doing so well on your journey with AI. Love it. Congratulations! You have come to the end of this program. We sincerely hope you had fun acquainting yourself with AI. Let us revise this section in a few quick and easy steps. Okay, back to this. Okay. Nice. Nice. Did we see how artists could use AI? Did you even talk about Midjourney or anything else of that nature? Gosh. 3 domains of AI we saw. Statistical data. Okay, you didn't talk about like other kinds of data, but alright, that's nice to know. Literally what it stands for. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. That's nice to know. Alright, interesting. Oh, do I need to get the... Oh, okay, fine. I had to answer a quiz as well. AI can only be used by technologists. Yes, AI is for all, apparently. That's nice to know. NLP does not help computers see. That's CV. AI is helping industries grow. That's the answer that you want to hear. Yeah, biases are nothing but inclination or prejudice that a machine may offer when providing a particular solution. I think that is true. It's not just nothing though. I mean, like, interesting phrasing of that question right there, but false. It enables them to see. If it talks about predicting trends, then like maybe that is something else. Machines can be biased. That is a yes as well. Which of the following is used by AI? Well, all right. These are the answers that you're looking for at this point in time. A robot arm can indeed use AI. What are you trying to say right here? Which of the following are part of an ethical AI system? Okay. Yes, yes. These are so obvious. Okay, impersonating someone on social media. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe I should have chosen this right here and then created a deep fake of Anwar Ibrahim or something. No. No, whoa. Okay, no, jokes. AI ethics. Guidelines to use AI responsibly. Yes. Alright. And what else right here? Should I follow AI ethics? Am I an AI? The answer is no. Should I follow AI ethics? It's the answer you want, right? Boom. 10 out of 10, baby. Woohoo! Alright, great. You did AI appreciate. Congratulations. Great job with AI Untuk Rakyat. You have completed AI appreciate. Wow. You're entitled to the AI appreciate badge. You'll be receiving the badge after you click on the button below. Wow. Right click save. Wow. Interesting experience right here. Great. Moving on, what do we have here? Self-learning journey. It's interesting to note. Okay. Wow, self-learning plan. I mean, like, are you gonna tell me about ChatGPT at some point right here? I mean, like, it's only 2024, you know. 2 or 3 authors or publications for the same news. Yes. There's a lot of unauthenticated content even amongst like legit publications though as well. Hint, Al Jazeera. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Self-learning plan. Okay. Is that supposed to be a how is that a self-learning plan? Again, AI can create wonders, isn't it? Kickoff.ai. Infinity, rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Is that supposed to be a self-learning plan? Why am I speedrunning like this? Okay, object recognition, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, fine. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yes. So, are you going to talk about ChatGPT at some point right here? Are you gonna mention like GPT-4 at some point? Okay, Army. The pain one faces to read because of a learning disability is non-existent. Wait, but if you have a learning disability, I mean like, that doesn't necessarily mean that like you cannot see. You have a learning disability for multiple different reasons. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Is there something messed up right here or like what's going on? AI powered chatbot. I mean like, fine. 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 Okay, I mean like, okay, granted like maybe ChatGPT isn't actually mentioned right there, but like you would expect that this would be actually a thing right here. Oh, there's such a thing as Wobot. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean like, does that even exist? Wobot. Oh, fun. Gets you back to feeling like yourself. Interesting. Alright, okay, I don't know. I don't know about that right here. Congratulations. With the end of the self-learning plan, you are set for a long voyage with AI. Give yourself a pat. We hope you had fun getting to know AI with us. OpenAI, please hire me. And with that, the entire program came to an end. Alright, now let's bring this all to a close. It was a good attempt. I leave it to you to decide whether you have actually learned a lot from the program right there. I think that there could have been a lot more nuance that could have been taken into discussing the effects of AI upon our lives, our society, and our economy. There were some things that seemed to be contradictory, but in reality just weren't really explored as much as they could have been. And I think that Malaysians would have definitely appreciated a more involved and in-depth and critical review of this really important technology, which is affecting every single one of us
as we speak. It doesn't really talk anything about generative AI at all, which seems to be a rather important part of this entire game of AI Thrones, considering the vast impact that this has had on the world just in the past 2 years alone. I mean, like, we've had ChatGPT, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, and there's a whole bunch of different other issues that could have been covered a lot more in depth for the benefit of the Malaysian people, with much more compelling and interesting examples to kind of like refine our thinking as a whole about what is happening out there in the world. But having said that, I would like to caveat that the world of AI is large and huge, and even if the government were to create a single program to attempt to educate Malaysians about all the different aspects of AI, it would almost inevitably fail in face of the reality that AI is a continually changing Ouroboros of different ideas, applications, and different things that are just changing day in and day out.
But having said that, it wasn't all bad though.
Providing directions for us to go in was a nice idea, but I think that it could have just been done a lot more comprehensively. It was correct in pointing out a couple of important things, namely the idea that we are being influenced by AI wherever it is that we go and whatever it is that we do, and it's not something that we're going to be able to stop anytime soon. So I think it's a good first step. The better it is that Malaysians are informed about something like this, and the better they are to think about such matters, then the more prepared we're going to be for the days ahead. I don't think that this program actually managed to achieve that objective. Still though, I was very surprised that it actually did exist. Weren't you? I mean, I didn't even know that we had something like this in the works, and the fact that we ended up releasing it is, I think, a bit of an encouraging step in the direction of progress in the first place, although it does make me wonder whether this program was just created a couple of years ago and then forgotten about, or later delayed up to this point where it has just been released. But still, better late than never. It's nice that the Malaysian government is trying to get people to become more aware of AI in general and also to start pursuing this trend at scale, but if this is the level that we are at, then there's no way that our citizens are going to be elevated as a result of this program right here. They are going to merely hear about it, they're going to see things very much on a surface level, but they won't really be able to experience even the basics, really, of what AI is actually capable of doing.
If I were personally in charge of the program, I would have
personally done more demonstrations and a whole bunch of like other things as well, and actually gone a lot more into the nuances right here. Now, I'm not saying that people need to all become AI experts or that everyone needs to somehow understand, for example, a vector database or essentially what it means to be able to train an AI model and stuff like that. But I do feel that a lot of things that were described in this course could have been learned about very easily if you were to just go ahead and search ChatGPT or Google on your own. So yeah. Alright, anyway, so if you found this valuable, make sure to get subscribed, and I will see you in the next video.